Neighbourhood bus driver Anthony, and it is the 13th of January 2024, and we're travelling to the 464 as a passenger on a 7A. And luckily, we have been given 1700 bus, BU03 I think it is. This is the ex-demonstrator bus from Wright. We got put on this bus due to the incident that happened in Blackburn Town Centre on the day. So the audio was a little bit lacking, I'd say. The bus is a little bit louder than the buses at the Octa, so yeah, I just thought I'd record this little intro for you guys. I hope you enjoy the video. Well, we're travelling on board a 7A into service on 1700 BU3. That's to take a diversion, but yeah, should be at work in no time. Hello, it's friendly neighbourhood bus driver Ant. How you doing? It's Saturday. Yeah, thank you very much for the love on the last 3 videos. You've done really well, appreciate it. All the comments are fantastic. Saturday the 13th, I want to say. 13th of January. And we're doing 464. Again, I know, nothing new. But the Saturday, the weekend, is a little bit different because we have 2-for-1 travel today on all Lancashire buses. So any bus that operates in the Lancashire area, we offer 2-for-1 travel. So today's a little bit different. You buy a Rover card on the bus and you'll get 2-for-1 travel throughout it. So the bus is looking clean. Don't know why that 464 X41's just sat there. I am due out at 10:45. It's 10:32. So yeah, should be fun. Oh, first journey done. Bit of a weird one. You know, really quiet. About 10, maybe, what does it say? Duty summary. 26 tickets. About 12 quid. Just on layover at Rochdale. But yeah, shockingly, really quiet. I've no idea. No idea why it is so quiet. The roads were quiet as well, apart from coming into Rochdale. It was a really quiet day. No lost property. No, it still amazes me that the people won't put the tickets in the bin. Or the tissues. I need to get someone to clean that. But yeah, really quiet. An R3's just coming behind me. So I pulled into the lay-by to let it go. We're not out till 13 minutes past. And yeah. Here's a nice 2013 B network. Alexander Dennis. BYD. I don't know what the BYD is. Is it build your own or something, or what? Just one in the comments to let me know. Yeah. So yeah, eerily quiet now. Probably just said the Q word, which means I've said it 3 times like Beetlejuice, and probably on the way back it's going to be busy. But you like it busy to a degree. We've got 1 set of roadworks at Healy Corner for the 3rd or 4th time in the last year and bit. So last year they were doing a lot of electric works and they're back there again. Right, the R3's gone. So I'm going to go back to stand. Not a bad journey. Got a little bit busier in the second part of it. Bloody hell, do you open that? Yeah, got a little bit busy on the second part. Shouldn't have said the Q word. 10 minutes late up to, 10 minutes late from Healy Corner. Roadworks at Healy Corner, just making it late. 33.80. And we did 4 weekend tickets. I'm surprised not as many people using tickets. So, yeah. See you later. So, just done into Rochdale. We keep coming and doing it, Rochdale. We're getting loads of time at Rochdale today. A little bit messy. Let's get some of this cleaned up. Yeah. Last trip now. This bus will go back to the yard and be cleaned for tomorrow's service. I mean, I can't pick up a few of these tickets. Yeah, it was reasonable. Coming down. Did 35 tickets. Let's clean the cam. What do we do? 37 tickets in total. Really quiet going down to Haslington. Haslington, Rochdale, dead quiet. Dead easy. Quite surprised actually. Roads were really quiet, and then after Rochdale, well, after Bacup really, Bacup onwards, that's when it started picking up, which is nice. And it's quiet, it's just a bit boring. Inbound last trip, we got back to Accrington, really busy. We were down about 8 minutes, and it pulled itself back to about 2 minutes late. It had to go on layover anyway, so it's not like it's a big problem. But yeah, it's like I said, it's dead easy. You get behind certain times and there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to keep pushing on through and just keep going steady. And it'll come back to itself. But, yeah. So this is a Haslington service next. This one's... It's not problematic, but people get on and don't check that it's a Haslington, and they get to Rochdale and you're like, Haslington only next. And they're like, what? It's not going to Accrington? You're like, no. But because they use the cards and stuff, when they use the bank cards, it's fine because you have to ask them to stop. But it's when they use the passes, they just auto assume that it's because it's livery to Accrington that it's going to Accrington. But yeah, 28 it goes out. So what I'll do is I'll accept it now. I've got 10 minutes. I don't know if there's an R1 due, but the R1, so they sit behind us waiting. So I just over and go northwest layover, which I probably won't get in trouble for using, but I'm sure there's a go northwest bus in the 10-minute layover. So you have to clear the board on this one because it has the wrong data. Select the code back in. So this code is 514. We had 10 people to drop off at Rochdale. It's a nice bus station, Rochdale. Just a really poor canteen. They give us metal seats. But yeah, Carly gave us 279. A good Opta. I like this bus. It's just really squeaky. I don't know if it's the mirror. It's something squeaks and rattles around here. I don't know if it's like I know we're in the garage for ages, but it squeaks really badly, and it just gets like after a while it gets a bit on your nerves. But yeah. Let's have a look at our duty for today, duty summary. So it took £42.20. It's not bad really. It's one of those, it'll be fine. Might take 50 quid now. I don't know if that's the right way around. That's it, we're done. 64.40. Let's get out of where the oncoming buses. Yeah, another day done. Just getting a bit of a feed. Diesel, AdBlue, sweep and clean. Go through it wash because it's filthy. Right, I'm going to go and cash in. I'll talk to you in a bit. Good morning, it's Sunday, it's your friend the neighbourhood bus driver. Good morning, it's Sunday the 14th of January, it's your friend the neighbourhood bus driver. And we're on board 7403. Looking for 286 in the fleet. It's a cold one. And that's a puddle. 286, 291, 289, 284, 283, 280, 286. There she is. She looks frozen. This is 11. Back again. We were with 285, but we've ended up going with 289. 285 had some graffiti on the back of it, so we had to swap buses at last minute. Sometimes it's just the issues you find. Some scroll the name across the back seats and text me if you want, you know, whatever it is they're offering. But no, we've just got to make sure stuff like that doesn't go out on the network. But it's a relatively good bus. There's a little bit of a kick. Just a kick coming down the hill. I don't know if it's like you foot on retard or just... But there's a few of them like that. The 289 must be one of them. But yeah, 13 tickets distributed this morning. Rochdale looks lovely for once. Look how nice it looks at Rochdale. Yeah, 13, about 20, I'd say 20, 23 pounds, which is good for a Sunday, because normally I only do about 5 or 6 tickets. And they're all people who've already bought tickets, so, yeah. I must admit, these verses are much nicer than the Blackburn ones, in like the maquette and the pattern. Much nicer to be a passenger on. I think the Blackburn one's just looking a bit tired a little bit, in my opinion, but I think the light makes a huge difference, having the sunroofs. They just bring a lot more light into the saloon for people. So yeah, we're out at 10 past, I think. Got 4 minutes. Just park on layover. Wait for everyone to respawn at Rochdale to go to Accrington. So I'll keep you informed. But yeah, so far pretty good. Good morning. Nice and easy. Right, best get off. So back at the yard. I feel like Daniel from Asheville saying that. 7403. It's back at yard. Separate crew take it out later, so 708 crew takes it. So I go for my dinner now, which is much needed because I'm starving. Yeah, quite busy, which is nice. It was very busy. I don't know how much money we took actually. £80. Yeah, 80 quid. Doesn't surprise me. Really busy. One of the busiest ones I've done for a while. So, just need to find out where my next vehicle is, and then we'll go from there. Someone was asking about one of the Deckers. It is just there, and unfortunately, it's parked up out of. I think it's out of commission. I've got a funny feeling that's the one they said that there's something wrong with the chassis or something. It's a shame, really, because I've drove them and they're really nice to drive. But we did have a new bus in double decker, but I think it's for somebody else because it has a new livery on it. So I don't know where it's gone, but that was a nice looking bus. So I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner because I didn't bring anything because I'm ill prepared. And so we're taking out bus 288 from the yard on board 7001. Little inspection, man. Make sure nothing's hanging off. Yeah, so far so good. I find this bit the hardest bit to go back out now. The bus is just running. It's in neutral. I've just turned it on because I want to see if it makes it. We've had the ticket machine updated and a 4G module installed. So I was just making sure it turned back on. No paper. No ticket paper. Back out at 15:05. We've got 20 minutes. Yeah, we run dead at 15:05, so I'm not going to set off just yet. But yeah, so far so good. Where's my high vis? I took my high vis off. Don't worry, you won't see this in the edit. I might have a quick wander in the yard while we're here. Yeah, so 15:05. Let's have a look at what's wrong with this one. I think it's 2754 is the one that's retired. I'm sure it was because of the chassis. I'm sure they found something on the chassis and they were like, it can't really be repaired or it's not worth it. So yeah, 2754 is unfortunately retired. It's a shame, really. Really good bus. They'll probably just take it all down for parts now. Get the bits that they need off it. I think this is the one we had this morning. Yeah, I parked that there this morning. Yeah, it's got graffiti on the back of it. So yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. First trip, surprisingly, it's usually a pick up about 5 people, but 13 was quite busy. Back to Aki, it was nice and quiet. Wasn't really that busy. And then on the way back on the last bit of the trip, so like the Accrington to Rochdale, second one we're busy. Surprisingly though, kept it on time. Kept it on time. Let's have a look at the coolant. Never open the coolant cap. It's got coolant in. Just because it's cold, we do lose a lot of coolant. Use a lot of coolant in the cold weather for some reason. I'm not a bus mechanic. Something I'd like to look into. But, 288. It's a good bus. I don't actually remember driving. Is it 288 as the seat issue? One of them I can't. The seat doesn't go all the way back. Like it gets stuck somewhere. I don't know if it's 288. No, good bus. Need to adjust everything. But yeah, not due out for around 15 minutes. Let you know when we get there. Right, another day done, checked off. Definitely much busier in the afternoon, definitely much busier. Last run did £45.30 I think it was, so much busier on the second run, on the final run of the day actually. Yeah, I was quite surprised how busy it was. Adds up really. 125, I think it was. Just get in the car. Yeah, 100. Can't get my hand out of my jacket. £125. Which I think has been one of the busiest Sundays I've done for a while. So, yeah, a lot more weekender tickets this afternoon. Yeah, a lot more people with weekender tickets, which obviously adds up. Yeah, just in the subscriber count. Thanks, honestly. You can't see my thumbs up, but there is a thumbs up. I'm going to put lights on. Here you go, lights on, thumbs up, thank you very much. Appreciate everyone that subscribed, appreciate all the minutes and seconds you watch. If you are enjoying these, just drop a comment below, let us know. Got one in the works about how to become a bus driver, which ways to go about it. Just doing the research now for costings for the private side of it, and we are doing one about a bus war in the north of England, so that's in research as well. Just got to get all my research together and talking to people about it. So yeah, been a good day. Really tired towards the end. I didn't get much time to capture thoughts and views live after each run. There was just no time. I had like 3 minutes when I got to Rochdale, and when I got to Accrington, I was just like, yeah, I need to go home. It's getting late. I'm back in tomorrow at 10 to 5, so yeah, I just wanted to get home, really. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed seeing the Saturday and the Sunday. It makes a difference. So yeah, it'll be a little bit of a longer one. See you soon. Bye.